Hey, how's it going? How is everybody doing today? Today is, what is today? Thursday, March 30th, 2023. So you got what, one day left of March? I think. Yeah. And then into April, officially spring. Starting to feel like it around here. Thankful for that. But yeah. But I look a little sleepy. I'm getting there. It is going on 10:30 at night. I was laying downstairs in bed watching a little bit of YouTube. And of course the dog started bothering the crap out of me. Her way of saying, hey, I need to go outside. So I got up, let her go out, and then I figured, well, since I'm up, I might as well come up here, do this video, and I grab 3 Funko Pops and a Funko Soda out of inventory because some people at work are buying them. So I guess it was a good thing I got up, because then I don't have to worry about it in the morning when I'm leaving for work. What we're here to do is, I believe this is going to be my newest Marvel Collector Core box from Funko. You subscribe to this via Amazon. I've been a subscriber for a while. Actually, I was a subscriber to it a few years ago for a little while, and then I decided to cancel it to save the money. And then I decided to start it up again about, probably going on about a year now. 9 months to a year, somewhere in there. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, it's a pretty good box. I want to say it's right around, is it like 30? Yeah, I think it's right around $30 or so. A month, or not a month, every other month. It's a bi-monthly subscription box. So it's either 30 or 40. I can't remember exactly. But in each box you get, I believe, a sticker, a pin, a t-shirt, and then 2 Funko Pops. And the 2 Funko Pops are exclusive to this box. So the one we have now is coming out a little bit after, which makes sense, I guess, that this would come out a little bit after, the movie's been out. But we have Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I went and seen that in the theater. I actually rather enjoyed it. Thought it was a good movie. I know it didn't do as well as what people were expecting it to. I think it did. It did well as far as what they put into the movie, and what it did, like that opening weekend. But then it dropped off quite a bit after that. And my thought is either, I guess, the possibility is, that maybe, the core fans went and seen it, and then because they didn't hype it up as much as they have other movies, or maybe they didn't enjoy it as much as they have other movies, that word of mouth played a part. And, a lot of people after that didn't go see it the following weeks. Or maybe it just did so well that opening weekend because everybody, the majority of the fan base went out opening weekend to see it. I don't know. But I enjoyed it. I'll certainly be getting it on Blu-ray when it comes out on Blu-ray. And I don't know. I know there's a lot of talk out there. People are... Well, actually, I don't necessarily hear fans. I do hear some, like on social media and stuff, people complaining about stuff. But I think most people, people that are fans of the MCU, this whole idea of it's running its course and it's faltering off. It's not as good as it used to be. All these different things I've heard. I personally, I don't agree with it. I still enjoyed everything they put out. I'm looking forward to everything that's coming in the future. So yeah. All right, here we go. All right, t-shirt. We got a gray shirt this time. Haven't had a gray shirt in a while. I like the color scheme on it. This is kind of simple. Looks like just two colors. There we go. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's a simple design. You've got obviously Ant-Man and the Wasp, and then what was his his daughter. What is her hero name? I can't remember. But you got three of them. And then you've got, obviously, in the background, the lighter blue, that would be the depiction of Kang. I think that's like the heart or whatever it is. I can't remember what they called it. But, basically it was the key to everything that he was wanting to do. His ability to travel between worlds and between times. It was that little thing, that was that little spear that was broken, and he kind of, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, he kind of, tried to manipulate Scott Lang into fixing it, basically. Alright, let's see. Next, we've got, this looks like the sticker. That's kind of cool. I like that. We got the Pim Van Dyne Foundation, which is the name, Hope Van Dyne. He's kind of taken over the reins of the company, and that's the new name of it. So actually, that looks like the thing that's on the shirt. So maybe that's just part of their logo. Though it looks like that little spear thing too. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Need to stick this. It's not going to stand out if I put it on that. It's black, so where should I put this? Now let's just put it on the whiteboard. You won't be able to see this. It's off camera. We'll just stick it in the middle of the door here. Why not? What the hell? There we go. At least it shows up. Couldn't put it on my, stick it on my finger. Couldn't put it back here on the thing back here because you wouldn't be able to see it. I mean, not just because it's lower in camera, but it was black and that's black, so it wouldn't show up. Here we have the little cheat sheet thing. Although I really don't know why they need to do a cheat sheet. I mean, there's only 5 items in here, and you can kind of basically see what they are. Alright, next we got the pin. Oh. There we go. Let me take it out of the plastic for a moment. So, make it a little bit easier to see. And there we have, of course, MODOK, which stands for, what does that stand for? Machine only designed for fill in the K. You know how YouTube, they frown upon you using certain language. which I guess I can understand to a certain point. But I think it comes down to context too. I mean, if you're talking about something like in a movie or something like that, then it shouldn't be a big deal. But anyway, all right. So the only things left should be the pops. I have no idea. I think the only Funko Pop I've gotten from this series for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania was Wasp. And she's somewhere. I would think it would be over there. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I've gotten from this movie. So. Alright, here we go. The first one is Ant-Man. Pretty cool. It looks like they have. So it looks like the regular one from the series is with him with the helmet on. So this could almost be kind of considered a chase, I guess, if you will, because it is limited. It's limited to this box. So obviously it probably wasn't produced as much as that one, but it looks like it's outside of the helmet. It looks like he's in the same pose. It's probably the same mold. Yeah. Cool. And the second one. Now I can't remember whether the Wasp one I have, because I got that in a mystery box. I'm wondering if that was a Marvel Collector Core. So it might be, I might actually get a duplicate. It'd be nice if I didn't. It'd be nice if this other one was a different one. But I just noticed, like on the back of here, if you look right through by my pinky, the Wasp one here has her helmet on. And the one I have over there is without the helmet. So I'm wondering if that's a Marvel Collector Core. I don't remember. But we'll find out. Here we go. No. So we have got Cassie Lang. This goes by her actual name. I can't remember what her her superhero persona is supposed to be, but I have to say the only thing I don't like about this one is it looks like the eye part is just painted on. Of course, the other ones might be that way too. These can't really tell from these pictures, but it would have been cool if they would have actually had like a clear thing over that to where it actually looked like the goggle part of the helmet. But still pretty cool pop. I'd like to get the MODOK one. That'd be a cool one to get. Maybe I'll get that in a mystery box sometime. Alright, so real quick, let's, nothing else in the box. We'll have to clean up here again this weekend because it's getting a little cluttered again. Alright, so technically they used to actually show pictures of the stuff on here, but I guess maybe they did away with it because maybe they realized, okay, this really isn't a cheat sheet if you're just showing pictures of the exact same things, and all it used to say is Funko Pop, sticker, T-shirt. Most of it's pretty self-explanatory. This says, these tiny heroes pack a big punch. Inside the Marvel Studios Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania Marvel Collector Core box, you'll find a vinyl bobblehead of Ant-Man unmasked, a vinyl bobblehead of Cassie Lang, an enamel pin of MODOK. You'll also find a decal featuring the logo for the Pim Van Dyne Foundation, as well as a t-shirt featuring Ant-Man and the Wasp in Funko Pop form as they travel through the quantum realm. So basically, just telling you everything that you could just see in the box. It looks like the next one, which would be, is this the one for March? So the one for May, right, is going to be Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And I think that, I can't remember when that movie comes out. That actually might be coming out before the movie. Or does that movie come out in May? I was thinking it was like a June release. I'm pretty sure that comes out in June. Alright, I do have my phone with me. So we'll try scanning these on like HobbyDB and see if it'll bring these up. It might not because they're so new. But there's a possibility it might. If I can get to the right thing here. I was looking up a bunch of stuff earlier. Alright. Come on, you stupid thing. There we go, finally. Alright, so I scanned the Ant-Man one first. It did bring it up. But will it have a price? No, it doesn't actually list a price. Literally, these just came out March 2023. But it shows down where it shows like what people are selling it for. It says starting at $25. So that's probably about average of what that'll be selling for. Although I'm really surprised to see it maybe go up a little bit. It'll probably fluctuate for a little while, and then, I mean, over time though, being an exclusive, I think it and even though people weren't real thrilled about maybe this movie, a lot of people do like these characters, and especially, you know, the Cassie Lang, you know, her character, her superhero persona is going to be showing up. There's talk of maybe a Young Avengers eventually coming around, which she would undoubtedly be a part of. So I can see these pops going up in value a little bit and then retaining their value over time. And this might actually be the first Cassie Lang pop. I don't know. This says the same thing, starting at $25. Just for the hell of it, let's try using the Funko app. See if it brings up anything. Nope. Nope. But there we go. So, where in the hell am I going to put them at? I have to make some room over there. Alright. Well, anyhow, that's it. That's the video. That was the Marvel Collector Core featuring Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. Again, the next one will be featuring Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Looking forward to that movie. I would imagine maybe one of the exclusive pops in that box, maybe, and maybe an Adam Warlock. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah. So go through Amazon and check out Marvel Collector Corps. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit that all notifications bell so you know when I put new videos up. I've got some other stuff ordered. I got my regular band box. I got a special band box I ordered. I've got some boxes coming from Pop Box Central. And I'm really looking, I'm planning here, I think here pretty soon, maybe if it's still available, to buy one of the Warehouse to Public 36 Funko Pop mystery boxes from Pulp Culture in Australia. So, obviously it'll be a while before if I do order one, it'll be, at least a few weeks before I get it because it's coming from Australia. But subscribe and then you'll know about all that when it pops up. So, outside of that, everybody look out for yourself and everyone around you so we all have a much better chance of staying safe and healthy. And I need to get the pops, get the soda, and to go down and try to get to bed here rather soon because I got to be up at 5:30 a.m. So, but at least tomorrow's Friday. All right, that's it. See ya.